What's going on, everybody? All righty. Just wanted to pop on here real quick and show you guys kind of what it takes to build an Apex foam cannon. It's a labor of love, I promise you that. So I told you guys before that the Apex was a little bit different. So I just want to show you guys kind of what we have to do right now. Part of it was secrecy, right? Trying to keep stuff from the manufacturer the best I could. And, the other part was just not being prepared on time. So this is what the flyers are going to look like. So each one, I will have to build have to print the flyer and get it folded. This right here is a 3D modeling, everything there. So I made all this myself, all the pictures, every single thing that you see, all the ad copy is all my work. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of these, man. I know it's stupid, something so little, but it is what it is. How's the volume, guys? You're doing well? Hopefully the volume's all right. I know we got a couple people over here on Instagram. I feel like my volume's not working for some reason. I see it. Okay. Everybody says it's good on Instagram. Looks like we don't have anybody on Facebook, but all right, cool. So we got everything working perfect. So let me show you guys. I showed you guys the brochures. I want to show you everything it takes to get. Oh yeah, so I print all the brochures in house. I bought this crazy printer, and hopefully I made my money back. So this is what the finished product looks like. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys how we get it to that point. So when you open up the current foam cannon from the manufacturer, this is what you would see. Okay, so there's this. This is kind of the first thing that will change, and this is their intake tube. Okay, and this is mine. So you can see that it's a little bit thinner. So you're going to conserve product because it's not going to come through the straws fast. And then we also have we have a machined tip versus what they're going to get. So even if you find something similar on Amazon, it will not come with this. I promise you that. This comes from a completely different manufacturer, and I had to have it custom made and colored for that. So that's the first thing. So that's just a simple sliding it into the box. You'll also get your 1/4 quick connect. You'll get a 1.25 orifice, and then you'll also get an O-ring and an extra mesh filter, and you'll end up with 2 extra mesh filters by the time you're done. So then also, this is obviously the foam cannon itself. It's got the nice UV label here, and there is something missing. And it's going to be that Apex band. And if you guys are interested, stick around, and we will show you what that looks like. But of course, it has the slogan right there, trusted, not bought, which means that I just do my best to try to keep it authentic and just be myself. And I'm not going to cater to people that think that they can just buy me out and keep me silent. I'm just trying to be here for not only the detailers, but, for the companies, man. There's a lot of little guys, a lot of companies that are doing their best to survive. And, I'm just trying to be an advocate for all of them too. All right, so this is where it gets annoying. So every single one of these, in order to put the Apex filter inside, I have to take them apart. So I'll show you guys now kind of how to take apart a foam cannon, and we'll just kind of see what that looks like. How's that like? I feel like it's a little bit better. I have so many gadgets and stuff, I forget about it, and I forget how to use them. All right, so any of you guys so the link should be available here pretty soon, guys. I'm hoping by the end of the week. I'm gonna get these sent out to. So these right now, these 4 that I'm building right now, are all going to charity. So there's a charity that I'm very fond of. It's called Happiness Bag Incorporated. It's a not-for-profit located in Terre Haute, Indiana, which is my small town that I'm from. And they specialize in helping people with mental and physical disabilities just kind of adapt and function in their environment. And they provide kind of a one-of-a-kind recreational program. It's the only one, to my knowledge, in our place in Terre Haute, Indiana. They have a full gymnasium, a complete offering of different sports and things like that. And more importantly, they are doing a $12,000 square foot remodel right now, well, expansion. And I just want to do my part in trying to raise funds so that these great people that have been running that facility and they're the individuals that are getting the services and care can hopefully continue doing so for a very, very long time. So if you guys are interested in donating to that cause, if you just go to happinessbag.org, which is linked right here, right here, there's you guys go to the donate tab. You guys can put a couple of dollars. I think every dollar helps. If I got $1 for every single follower that I have, hey, we'd have $250,000. So whatever you guys can do to help me and my mission to bring awareness to their cause, I'd be eternally grateful. So thank you. All right. So any of you guys that have not taken a foam cannon apart, I wish this was just one of the screw off ones. That's kind of a new thing that they're doing right now. All right, bro. Have fun at work, DS Detailing. But you'll see a pin there, and then I've got these little pins here. You know how to get a green one. It's a match, and basically you just kind of, that came out really aggressively. So if you don't have one of these little stickers here, you can just use like Allen keys. So once you get that off, you got to get that pin out, and you basically take it apart like that, and that's kind of what you're looking like right there. And then this is what that looks like, and then the pin that was in there, that's what that looks like. Okay. It's weird that nobody's commenting like on Facebook and Instagram, or on Facebook and YouTube. But hey, Instagram's popping right now, so we appreciate that. So anyways, once we do that, the filter is inside of there. So there's like another black tube that sometimes I can get it out like that. But really what you have to do is open up everything right there. Okay. And then once you open that, you'll put this sticker back down in the front. I like to use like a pipe cleaner normally, but I'm feeling a little reckless today. So you just apply it, just enough pressure to kind of get that thing loose. It's all oiled up in there, so it's traditionally going to be okay. So then, oh my gosh. All right, let's poke that thing one more time. Give us a little leverage if we can. And this is what I have to do to every single one. This is the cost of trying to give you guys the best. And the reason why we're changing this filter, honestly, if we start selling as many of these as I think we could, I might just have to throw the Apex in there and you guys will have to do it. But I really want to try to provide you guys the most premium experience. So the reason why the Apex filter is a thing, and I'll show you guys kind of the difference right now. So the Apex filter is actually 5 pieces. So show you guys what it looks like when it's all stacked up. So what we have here is a piece of acrylic felt, and basically it goes through the mesh, and which is kind of a slow experience, and then it speeds up when it goes through that felt and creates like starts creating that foam, and then it slows down and then speeds up again, and then once it gets to the end, you get a nice thick foam. So even though we are a little bit bigger, so that's one of the challenges here, and because of how deep this is, you really have to get it seated just right, and that's why this whole thing is kind of a pain. And I don't have the right size fingers to do this, to be honest. So it all just is a very painful process. And I'll have to do this for every single one that we want to sell. But I do think that it's important, like I said, to just try to give you guys just the absolute best. So this is what it looks like. So you just kind of keep pushing everything down in there. And the thing is, if you don't get it exactly right, it basically will not close, which is super, super annoying. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty sure the Apex filter is in there, but you don't know until you put this tube on. And then so the tube goes like right in the middle, and then that's how it somehow gets in there and like presses it down even more. And then, oh man, this would be so glorious if I get it the first try. I know I won't. See, we're off somehow, just every so lightly, and so now I got to take the whole thing apart again and retry. It's really annoying. I honestly, I regret not having this done at the factory, but honestly, like I got it home and I just still wasn't happy with the foam production. I always knew about these different filters. MJJC kind of made these type of filters famous. They had a 3-part one, and I was like, well, I got to be different, right? So that's why we came up with a 5-part one. It's not really a new technology. It's just like nobody does it, probably because they're a pain, like you guys are witnessing. And just kind of slows the production time down, and it just sucks, dude. So anyways, it's cool to see everybody over there on Instagram. I just am curious, like, what is everybody working on tonight or today? And see, how's everybody doing over there on IG, man? We kind of popping on IG right now. Now popping is, of course, 4 people, but hey. I think it's a travesty, dude, that I can't go live on TikTok, bro. Like, I don't know. This stuff is so annoying, dude. Like all the limitations and stuff. Like, I got 120,000 people over there, and I don't know if I can go live separate or what the deal is, but they, just want to have their own proprietary stuff going on. So, and I don't know what it would do to my streaming quality if I tried to stream there too. So my phone is like about to die, so I guess we're just SOL, dude. That'd be crazy to have like 2 mics on 2 different streams. It's like the only way I can actually get a hold of everybody. Oh, okay, bro. Scouts Detailing says he's at his 9 to 5. Go ahead and give my guy a follow, man. He's communicating in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. What kind of job do you do, man? Thanks for listening, bro. I forgot, like, I did the podcast with the House of Rags, and it just kind of reminded me that I had this like capability to go live everywhere, and I've been paying for it for like a long time. So, man, this stuff is frustrating, guys. Like, I still haven't even done one cannon, dude. And honestly, I don't know if I can. I don't know. I think my hands are too big. So I just don't have any success doing this, man. This whole thing is just so frustrating, man. I want to bring you guys a good product and stuff, but at the same time, like, I can't spend all this time. Just super annoying, man. That's why I wanted y'all to see it, because it's just so annoying. So what I'm trying to do for there's a guy that's oh my god, it's had a strip. What I'm trying to do for those of you guys that are just coming in the program is I'm trying to get the Apex filter inside of the foam cannon, and it's like impossible, dude. It's just a little bit bigger than your standard filter, which certainly doesn't help. And then I think you just kind of got to get it seated just right. And I just can't ever get it, man. Like, I feel like that should be good. Like, that should be good right there. So then you got to get this like right in the middle, and then somehow it'll push down right in there. I don't know, man. I'm about to go to bed. This is how super annoying this is, man. Like, oh, this is such a pain, dude. And it's just like right there. I don't get it. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just think like I just made a mistake, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's so weird. Not one person is posted on um Facebook. It's crazy, dude. Appreciate you all on Instagram. It's, I feel like I'm not like actually live over there or something. If anybody gets bored, will you guys verify that I'm live on my Facebook page? It says I have one person watching from YouTube, so I guess we had a good amount of people the other night, man. It was a cool time. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be annoying, man, to do this thousands of times. I definitely am having them put this together in the factory next time, dude. If it was a different, like, if this was kind of a different situation, then it would be like obviously way easier. But my concern is now, like, I've got in there, got the grease away. Like, I don't know. I just hope I'm doing the right thing, honestly. Ah, man, I can't get it. This is so frustrating. I'm about to get off here, y'all. This is super annoying. I'm not like embarrassed or anything, but it's just like I don't understand why I can't get it. Like, this is how much time it takes me to do one of these every single time. I don't get it, dude. Like, it's just like people. I don't have time. Like, that's one thing I hate so much. I made a video about it yesterday, but this whole process should take like 2 seconds. Like, I should have already done all four and had them bagged up. And the thing is, I need to get these bagged up so that they can get to this charity fundraiser. I just don't get it, man. Like, I hate the way that this is designed. Like, it makes me want to just start all over. So that's how it's supposed to look, and it should have no problem doing that at all. It's just so frustrating, man. I don't understand. The thing is, this first thing, it must just be not. I just don't get how I could get it anymore. Oh my god, it's gonna be just a process, man. It's gonna be doing this for like hours on hours. What's going on, guys? I'm trying to build the Apex foam cannon. Trying to show you guys basically all the different pieces and what it takes to build one, because unfortunately I had to be an idiot and try to do stuff outside of the factory because I didn't like the way that it was working. Wanted to make sure we had the best of the best. But I'm certainly paying the price for that because it takes a long time to get this thing to work correctly. What's going on? IG, man. A lot of people coming and going. I like to see it, man. It reminds me of how TikTok usually is. You know, people kind of come and go and do their thing. Oh, what's up, my guy? Mako 21. Maybe just take a deep breath. Yeah, I know, bro. I know I look like an idiot, but you know, I'm trying. Gotta get these done, man. That's my problem, man. Every day is just running out of time, man. You know, I just got off work this morning at 8, and I just don't have time, man. I truthfully do not have time. I run out of time every single day, and I just hate it, man. I hate it. You know, for 50 hours a week, I'm in a situation where I can't have my phone. So when I come home, it's like, okay, do I reply to comments? Do I make foam cannons, or do I sleep? And you guys see me on here, you know that means I'm probably not sleeping. I don't know, man. I just feel like this is not even worth it, to be honest. Like it does make the foam come out better, and it's something that makes me different, right? But it's kind of like at what cost? It's the frustrating thing. Yeah, bro. Working nights is, I don't know. It's really not tough for me just because my biggest thing is like I just want to be able to like see my kids and stuff. And when I get to work on time, um, working nights certainly allows that, dude. Because I can see them in the morning, and then I can go to sleep when they're at school. And by the time I'm ready to get up, they're off the bus. And you're gonna see my babies, and that's what life is about, man. Being there for your kids, in my opinion. Wonder if I'll put this in there. So yeah, something's definitely happening like down in there because I have it as flat as it can go. Same way when I'm assembling things at work. Yeah, dude. Like I just don't understand who has time for all this, bro. Like I don't know. I just feel like such an idiot. I should have just got. There's like other filters I could have got, but I don't know. I just wanted to have something that was kind of like custom made for me, you know, me and the crew. So here we go. Man, I hope this shit works. It's not though. Like I can feel it. I don't truthfully don't understand. Genuine page, great content. Man, I appreciate that, bro. You know, it's so funny that you say that because I've had so many people that are like, you know, recently I talked about the test I had to take with work, and you know, some people just like don't understand it. They call me an idiot and all this stuff. And I try to explain to them, like, dude, I am a smart guy. It's just a test I can't study for. It's just not like that. Not everything in life is as cut and dry as you think it might be. Fortunately, man. Yeah, this is just not gonna work. So I'm not really sure what to do, honestly, because I really can't spend 30 minutes per foam cannon when you have thousands, bro. Wilson's auto detailing. It's just not something that's feasible. And I'm just not sure why there's an issue, honestly. Because when I look in there, everything's fine. And when oh, this is so frustrating, man. Love your content, bro. I love you, bro. Y'all cool ass people, man. That's why I do this shit. Yeah. I'm not capable of doing this, and it's really, really, really frustrating because my hands are too big. I can't. I'm looking at it like everything should be good, man. I guess now y'all know, man. So now these are gonna have to wait another day so I can get some help, and I will just not be able to get these shipped out. It's frustrating, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. I hate not being able to do stuff on my own, but literally nothing I can do. Yeah. I'm sitting there looking right at it like it just doesn't make any sense. I've never been able to get one of these on my own. I just don't get it. And that feels the same. So it's just off by just so much, you know? I'm gonna try one more time, man. Before I need to go to bed, dude. So so y'all haven't caught on. I'm trying to build an Apex foam cannon for charity, and I'm just trying to show you guys like kind of what goes into it. And right now, every single one I want it to ship with the Apex filter, so people don't have to deal with it. But the problem is, in order to do that, I have to put the filters in, and it's a very grueling process for me, unfortunately, because I can't get my hands down in there. Yes. I don't get it. Sucks, dude. Super clean. I mean, that just feels like it's supposed to. So I'm guessing it has something to do with this just not being straight or something, man. Man, I appreciate y'all checking me out. We got a whole 9 people watching us right now, so that's cool. Watching me struggle. Sucks, dude. God, man. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. Like, and the thing is, I can't just leave this to the customer because if I can't get it and I'm the one that owns it, how can I expect y'all to do it, man? But oh my God, it just makes no sense. And when I feel this one, it feels the same, man. Put this in there. See, it just isn't. I was in there a little bit deeper somehow. Hey, good morning, bro. Black Label Luxury Detailing. What's good? I'm over here struggling, being miserable. What's new? The 5-piece filter, yeah, bro. It is super annoying. I don't know. Like other people can get it, but I can't. And I don't know if it's just because my fingers are too big. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can never get it in there. It sucks. It's awesome the way that it works. And like I said, it was custom made, but if it's just frustrating, man, because I just hate one of the things that like really frustrates the hell out of me is when stuff should when I'm doing something and it's supposed to take like 2 seconds and it turns into something like this. Like I should be done. I should be asleep right now. I should be off the live. Like I've been working on this one foam cannon for 34 minutes. And I have thousands of these. And I have to do it to every single one. I just don't know what to do, man. Hey guys, my dad's in the chat. Let's call him Pops. I think I got it this time, guys. I have so much confidence. No, it's not. Like, what is it doing? I don't know if this is even worth it, man. To be completely honest, I don't know if it is. Really don't know if it is. 34 minutes. Ah, so frustrating. Yeah, I just don't, something I'm doing wrong. I don't know that I'm capable of doing this. Kind of embarrassing at this point, you know. I just don't know if I can do it. It's 35 minutes, 45 minutes trying to put one of these together, and this is how it's been over and over and over again. It's just frustrating, man. When it's compressed, it's fine. It's just a matter of getting it compressed. That's the whole idea. Oh man, dude. I might have to rethink this whole operation, dude. I wish I would have gotten a 3-part filter, honestly, man. But 3-part filter wouldn't have been as different. This is gonna be miserable, man. This is just a miserable, miserable process. And I just don't know how to fix it. Oh, I want to listen to a song, man. Hey, so this song I'm about to play is the song of the month that I made, and I wrote. I actually wrote it last month and produced it last month during time when I was working with Dapper Details. If you don't know who Dapper Details is, man, he's a pretty cool cat from Texas. We actually met because he got mad at me when I made that Kosh Kimmy video for some reason because he didn't like how I just was like kind of trolling the SDS sheets. Um, so I thought it was funny, and me being me, I just was like, all right, let's hang out, you know. And ended up finding out he's a cool dude, and him and his wife are badasses, man. So songs about me too, but just I was just so impressed with their commitment to each other and their kids, and that's just something that really resonated with me. So, man, we spent like a whole month trying to do our best to promote him and everything. It was cool, man. It was cool. Yeah, bro. I appreciate what you're saying about the mindset and everything, but when I'm doing this for 40 minutes, it is just so daunting thinking about the fact that I have 1,000 plus more and I can't get it. I'm just trying to figure it out. And it's like, it's only me here. Like, there's nobody to save the day for me. There's nobody that's going to come help. It's just me. I think that's the part that, like, that's why when this stuff gets scary for me, and it's like, and then I start feeling bad because I'm like, well, I created this problem, right? And I could have Could have been sold y'all an Apex phone. See, now I done lost the whole damn. But I could have been already had these on the market, you know, and it's like then I start freaking out because I'm like, well, I could be working on my website trying to fix all those issues. That's still a freaking disaster. I don't know. This is frustrating. I'm not like not positive. I'm just the reality is that I need to get these out on the market. I need to get them sold, and I can't even build them, dude. This makes no sense, man. Man, dude. Oh, it's not gonna go. Well, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Love you to death. Sorry I couldn't get one made. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, honestly. So, love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.